Avihai Brodach says every moment with his family feels like a miracle.
Every day I wake up, I thank God for what happened to me.
On October 7th, his wife and 3 young children were taken by Hamas. After 51 days, they were released, part of the first hostage prisoner exchange. While Brodach is grateful to the Biden administration for helping secure their release, he supports Donald Trump.
I put my trust in him. I think it's going to make a lot of good changes here in Israel.
The hostages in the Middle East are coming back home.
Trump is hugely popular here in Israel, widely credited for securing Sunday's hostage release. 2 weeks ago, President-elect Trump sent his envoy to Israel to demand Benjamin Netanyahu take the deal, which he'd resisted for months.
It's just easy to see that Trump has more leverage on him, because Trump is very popular within the Prime Minister base.
Some believe Trump wants to end the war to normalize relations between Israel and Saudi Arabia and isolate Iran.
Trump is doing, I think, business, and I don't think he's coming to it from humanitarian approach.
Trump's push for the ceasefire came as a shock to the Israeli government.
I was very surprised, Jeff, very surprised.
Amit Halevi is part of a right-wing coalition whose support Netanyahu needs to stay in power. They fiercely oppose the ceasefire, want to destroy Hamas and annex the occupied West Bank. And Halevi still believes Trump will help them do it.
I hope that from now on, and I think there will be a different attitude, and it's very simple. Terror, you need to defeat.
One of Trump's first acts Monday was to remove sanctions on Israeli settlers, put in place by Biden last year after a surge of Israeli attacks on Palestinians in the West Bank. More attacks were reported overnight, and Israel's military launched a major raid in the West Bank. Despite the ceasefire, Palestinians in Gaza show little optimism in the Trump presidency. All American presidents are the same when it concerns the Palestinian cause, he says. Trump's team are all allies to Israel. Trump himself was asked on Monday if he thought the ceasefire would last.
I'm not confident. That's not our war, it's their war, but I'm not confident. But I think they're very weakened on the other side.
Netanyahu is now describing the ceasefire as temporary, and there are unconfirmed reports he plans to abandon the deal and resume the war once more Israeli hostages are released, Donna.
Jeff Semple in Tel Aviv, thanks.